Next is from Peter Stevenson, the subject is Smart Mark's promos. Greetings and salutations, K100 crew. Getting right into it. So I watched the Punk and the MJF promo segment. It made me think it has come to this, with the crowd and the wrestlers are a big family and are acting out a wrestling show. Seriously, guys, I'm just a mark. But if you tell me that MJF and Punk are some of the best promos of all time, then I can't agree whatsoever. Punk and MJF are just some guys that use cheap heat and cheap pops. There was no originality in their promo. Most of it was predictable, and nothing said were congruent in any way with their character. There was no genuine response to the crowd. Felt like their family came to a school event to watch their kids act a play. The promo segment was too long. What made it so nerdy and uncool to me was that when CM Punk said to MJF, "You were just a lesser-known Miz," in my head, I pictured a complete nerd who never got punched in their life saying, "You are stupid." The promos nowadays are so cheap and the vocabulary is not intriguing whatsoever. I know that the promo is subjective art and there's not a linear way to do it. Question, since both of you train talent, would you recommend this promo to your students? And if so, or if not, so why? Is this style of promo beneficial to the pro wrestling business in the long run? Thanks for reading my email. P.S. Joe, make sure to explain to Glenn and Konnan what my email is about since they have a hard time understanding my writing. Do your job. First of all, I understand. Okay, I understand your email.
Easily understood,
buddy.
yeah.
Okay, pal.
Peter's a big YouTube contributor.
Troll. Yeah. I'll say this: the Punk and MJF are excellent on the mic because here, bro, if you watch Raw, SmackDown, and Dynamite, which is what I watch, and I try to watch all the promos from Raw. I'll fast forward, but I try to see all the promos, right, bro? In a climate where 75% of the wrestlers, now I'm going to say 7 because there's a lot less on WWE. Well, actually, there are a lot of green guys, but where you don't sound like you're reading a script. Okay, just to have that ability is a positive these days. Okay, and MJF and Punk are like that. They do not sound like they're reading scripted promos or memorizing scripted promos, which most of the wrestlers do, right? But yeah, I mean, I think they're both excellent talkers. MJF, very well spoken. First of all, you can't. It's hard to be a fast talker on the mic and not stumble over your words ever, which MJF never does, right? But yeah, I mean, you know, the promo segment was good. The only problem was it was too long, so you had a lot of material that, you know, so every bit of material wasn't going to be a hit that they delivered in that. So I don't know. Well, what do you think of this?
Yeah, the only problem was too long. Like we said last week, if they would have done this in half the time, it would have been a really good promo. I thought that line about Miz being a mark or whatever he called them, you're a lesser known Miz, I thought that was funny. And it's a good promo. Two good promo guys, just too long.